Hey everyone! Big news from Japan. Two of the biggest car makers, Nissan and Honda, are talking about joining together. And guess what? They might bring Mitsubishi along too. This is a really big deal. If it happens, they'll be the third biggest car company in the world, right after Toyota and Volkswagen. This is huge. So, when is this happening? Well, these things take time. They're aiming to decide if it's even possible by the end of January 2025. If Mitsubishi joins in, and let's be real, why wouldn't they? We might see an official agreement by June 2025, but the whole thing won't be finished until August 2026, so we have to wait a bit. Think about it, Nissan, Honda, and Mitsubishi, all one big car company. They think they'll sell about 8 million cars a year. That's more cars than in the whole city of London. And the total value of these companies? It's a lot of money. So Japan is shaking things up in the car world. It's going to be exciting, and I can't wait to see what happens. Okay, let's talk about why these three big companies want to become friends. The car world is changing and not everyone is keeping up. Remember Blockbuster Video? Exactly. The biggest change, electric cars. Regular cars are becoming old news, and electric is the new cool thing. But making electric cars is expensive. By joining together, Nissan, Honda, and Mitsubishi can share the cost of making these new electric cars. And have you seen what China is doing? Companies like BYD and SAIC are making electric cars super fast. This merger isn't just about keeping up, it's about surviving, it's about showing that Japan is still important in the car world. But there's another reason for this merger. Nissan. Nissan hasn't been doing so well lately. They haven't been making much money and they've had to cut jobs. This merger could save them. This merger seems like a perfect match. Let's start with Honda. They're known for making cars that last a long time and don't use much gas. But they need some excitement. Nissan is known for being exciting and good at making electric cars. Honda could learn a lot from them. Then there's Mitsubishi. They're known for their tough SUVs and rally cars. They're good at off-roading, something Honda and Nissan could use. This merger is about three companies with different strengths coming together to make something really special. Imagine a Honda Civic that saves gas like a Prius and can go off-road like a Land Rover. That's progress. Before we get too excited, let's think for a second. Joining three big companies is really hard. First, they have to actually make the merger happen. These are just talks, and talks can fail. Then there's the problem of combining three very different companies. Getting everyone to agree could be very hard. And some people think this whole thing is a bad idea. They think it's a last try to survive. They talk about other car mergers that failed as proof that this will fail too. So, will this merger be great or a disaster? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the car world is about to get